Hey, Michael. Glad that you could be with me here, and just wanted to get kind of your feedback and take from the salesperson's point of view about STG. So just quickly introduce yourself. Tell us, where you're from, where you work, whatever else you want to tell us.
So my name is Michael Torres. I work with River's Edge Countertops in Newcastle, Oklahoma. Originally from West Texas, out in Lubbock, and moved out here in 2017. Been here ever since.
Awesome. So briefly paint just a quick picture. You guys haven't really honestly been part of the program for very long. You're still pretty fresh in it.
3 months.
Yeah. What has been your experience from your point of view and what your role is here, and just paint the picture of what STG has helped you see or results you've gotten, anything that you want to say about it.
So things that I've seen is confidence, really a confidence booster. Just because it's so important to weekly chime into those meetings and have the opportunity to role play, kind of creates a safety net that you don't get whenever you're face to face with the customer. It gives you that comfortability knowing that if you slip up and fail, it's okay. That you can absolutely try again and perfect it doing role playing even with your other team on that same scenario, that same session that you're learning on, just to be able to really get it down. So whenever you are face to face with that customer, you're very confident, and you can really use the knowledge and what you're learning within those sessions to actually utilize them in a live session with a customer to be able to make the sales.
Absolutely. So would you say that confidence has increased your willingness to do the follow-up, maybe ask harder questions, and just feel certain in asking people to buy?
Yeah, absolutely. So a little funny story about me in sales is I fall right in your status quo with most sales guys. Typically salespeople like to talk and want to explain themselves and the product and do more talking. What STG has helped me learn, that's a very powerful tool, is to listen, to maybe not say so much, to ask questions, to really get more out of people, because what they say is been proven fact that people buy off of emotion. And so it doesn't matter what you know as an expert in your industry, in your field, and what you're doing. Whenever you get that connection emotionally with that person, it's hard for them to say no to you. And it's increased our sales and increased, again, my confidence to be able to go and have those conversations with builders that can seem intimidating, but being able to come to the table with confidence that I'm going to be in charge of the meeting, versus before STG, you walk into a meeting with the builder that you finally get in our industry, and they want to take charge and they want to take over, and then all of a sudden you're on the defense versus being on the offense. So that's really is what STG has created for me, to have that awareness and that confidence level as well.
Awesome. Love it. And finally, what would you say to a business owner that's considering partnering with STG from your perspective? Because I know that it's a leap for a lot of business owners, and they're worried that their team isn't going to buy in, and it's a risk for them to make that leap and trust that it's going to work, and trust their team in the hands of STG. So what would you say to that person that's kind of like right there, but he just has that last little bit that he might need a nudge or just some certainty in making the decision from your point of view?
What I would say is trust the process. Trust that this works, and that it can greatly increase the confidence, the productivity of any salesperson that you have on your team, because it is powerful tools and weapons that you can add to your artillery to be able to use whenever you're out trying to get those sales. And it's hands down a game changer. And I'm quite certain that the return on investment is 10x.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Michael. Really appreciate it. And I think that your words are going to help some guys and gals make a powerful decision that transforms their companies forever. So appreciate it.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.